Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best PC controllers. Starting at number 5. Xbox Elite 2 controller. Here's where things start to get serious, with a price tag to match no less. I'll preface this by saying that this gamepad is, at heart, a mega-charged edition of the standard Xbox Series X controller. Included in the box are replacement thumbstick heads, a classic cross-design D-pad, and tools to tailor the feel of the controller to your liking, with physical adjustments to almost every part of the controller. Also to note, the extended 40-hour battery life, akin to the Switch Pro controller. A good 8-hour bump up from the Xbox Series X gamepad's lifespan between charges. Experience the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 featuring adjustable tension thumbsticks, wraparound rubberized grip, and shorter hair trigger locks. Enjoy limitless customization with interchangeable components and exclusive button mapping options in the Xbox Accessories app. Save up to 3 custom profiles on the controller and switch between them on the fly. Swap thumbstick toppers, D-pads, and paddles to tailor your controller to your preferred gaming style. Stay in the game with up to 40 hours of rechargeable battery life and refined components that are built to last. Use Xbox Wireless, Bluetooth, or the included USB-C cable to play across Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, and Windows. Coming at number 4. PlayStation DualSense. Sony's newest controller sees the biggest departure from the DualShock brand in, well, ever. For a start, it's not only the first PlayStation controller to forego the moniker, but it deviates both in design and ergonomic feel almost wholesale, a change that was made for the better in our opinion. As mentioned above, getting this controller to work on your PC has never been easier. Gone is the need to run third-party drivers like the ever-popular DS4 Windows. Instead, boot up Big Picture, configure the controller with the PlayStation preset and you're away. Built-in microphone and headset jack. Chat with friends online using the built-in microphone or by connecting a headset to the 3.5mm jack. Easily switch voice capture on and off at a moment's notice with the dedicated mute button. Internet and account for PlayStation Network required. DualSense controller PS5 and PC compatible. Not compatible with PS4. At number 3. Xbox Wireless Controller. It should be of little surprise to anyone that the latest revision of the Xbox gamepad lands so high on our list for its performance and comfortable feel. Couple that with the fact that it works natively on PC, just plug it in or link up via Bluetooth. And it's ready to go with no further messing around. The new additions this time around, though distinctively minor, are the inclusions of USB-C charging. Much faster than micro USB, if you use a rechargeable pack at least, as well as the hybrid D-pad which takes its cues from another much more expensive Xbox model that we'll get to later. There's also a share button, as was found on the DualShock 4, which does exactly the same thing. Create and share photos and video clips to upload to social media. Something which offers limited functionality for use on PC. Experience the enhanced comfort and feel of the new Xbox wireless controller, featuring a streamlined design, textured grip, and Bluetooth technology for gaming on Windows 10 devices. Firmware update may be required. Range compared to previous controllers, using the Xbox One S console. Impulse triggers available in supported games. For best performance, updates may be required. Bluetooth capabilities require Windows 10 devices running the Windows Anniversary Update. Go to Xbox/SpoxZone/ControllerOS for more information. Button mapping available via Xbox Accessories app for Xbox One and Windows 10. Number 2 of my list. Turtle Beach Recon Controller. There's a lot of impressive features that this $60 Xbox controller has that gamepads twice its price point don't. For a start, there's a whole host of audio options available through the dedicated audio bar atop the dashboard button. Through this menu, you can toggle things such as what Turtle Beach calls Superhuman Hearing, which isolates and amplifies subtle noises that would have otherwise been washed out in the chaos, such as gunfire and footsteps. In our testing, we found that this audio boost worked well to help us focus in the few games we tested it out on, where the music could drown out such sound effects: Katana Zero, Hotline Miami, and Sonic Mania. That's just scratching the surface of what the Turtle Beach Recon controller provides from a purely audio perspective, though you will need a wired gaming headset. We tested the EQ and the 4 different levels of audio intensity, and found the results were more than pleasing through a Razer Kraken Tournament Edition headset. Superhuman Hearing, from quiet footsteps to enemy weapon reloads. Superhuman Hearing setting gives you the ultimate audio advantage. Responsive controls, play in confidence with textured triggers and bumpers, an accurate 8-way D-pad, and smooth thumbstick movement. 2 mappable quick action buttons. Configure both rear buttons to your preferred function and save up to selectable for profiles. 1 of 2 mappable buttons, Pro Aim, tunes thumbstick sensitivity for enhanced long-range accuracy. For Turtle Beach signature presets, customize your game audio with 4 EQ presets, including bass boost. And number 1. Thrustmaster eSwap X Pro. We recently reviewed this controller and praised it for its accessibility options. That goes hand in hand with the build quality, being a larger than average gamepad with a suitably heavier, more substantial feel. Similar to the Razer Wolverine line, it's wired, but this approach means that there is 0 latency in the response time. Perfect for those gaming sessions where milliseconds matter. It's in the surplus of extra buttons, including the phenomenal feeling triggers and the 4 on the face, that elevate this controller above its similarly priced competition. If you've been waiting on a great feeling modular controller that finally allows you to swap the positions of the D-pad and left analog stick at will, as well as offering customization and extra inputs, then this is the one. Out of the box and in the hands, the eSwap X Pro is chonky and quite big, certainly compared to other controllers of the day. Specifically, it has a larger main unit, or a central core, for lack of a better term, than your standard Xbox pad or PlayStation controller, which makes up the bulk of it. The wings are ever so slightly more like that of the PS5's DualSense, while everything else, naturally, is more Xbox-like in arrangement and size. All in, the larger size and weightier core means it's a bit heavier than your usual controller for console, particularly in its front. However, this is sort of to be expected to house the wired connection. This is quite a big cavity that's then filled by a robust connection point, and cater for the modular bits and bobs, though it adds a wee bit more to the getting used to it time. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.